I got fired for crying too much. I got terminated from Goldman Sachs for excessive workplace crying and accidentally created the most profitable emotional consulting firm in Manhattan. March 15th, 2019. Senior analyst position, $147,000 salary, corner cubicle on the 34th floor. I'd been documenting my emotional breakdowns with scientific precision for 6 months. Bathroom stall meltdowns, 23 incidents. Conference room tears during quarterly reviews, 8 occurrences. Crying at my desk while reviewing spreadsheets, 47 documented cases. My manager called it unprofessional conduct affecting team morale. HR presented a folder containing witness statements from 12 colleagues, timestamped security footage, and a formal recommendation for immediate termination. Standard corporate triage. I posted my termination story on LinkedIn that night. Raw honesty about corporate emotional suppression, workplace mental health, the impossibility of human feelings fitting into quarterly profit margins. 340,000 views in 72 hours. 4,200 direct messages from executives, middle managers, entry-level employees, all confessing identical experiences. The requests started immediately. A pharmaceutical VP offered $2,500 for a 2-hour session teaching her leadership team authentic emotional expression in high-pressure environments. A tech startup founder paid $3,800 to learn strategic vulnerability for team building. Investment bankers, surgeons, federal judges, all wanting to learn what I'd been fired for doing naturally. Within 8 months, I was running executive emotional intelligence workshops across 17 Fortune 500 companies, $180,000 in revenue the first year. Corporate executives paying premium rates to learn crying techniques, strategic emotional transparency, humanizing leadership through controlled vulnerability. The pharmaceutical VP who hired me first became my biggest client. 12 workshops for her company alone, $47,000 in contracts. She told me their employee satisfaction scores increased 23% after implementing my emotional authenticity protocols. Then I discovered something in my old Goldman Sachs employment file. My former manager had been attending therapy for emotional suppression and workplace anxiety for 3 years. He'd been taking antidepressants since 2017. He fired me for doing openly what he'd been struggling with privately. Now I teach Fortune 500 executives that crying at work isn't weakness, it's leadership. What would you have done? Tell me in the comments.